I am aware of the impact that cost of living is having. While we cannot address all the issues surrounding cost of living, I've instructed that resources be set aside to address this issue.
President Irfan Ali during his pre-budget speech on Tuesday evening. The much-anticipated budget 2022 was read by the senior minister with responsibility for finance, Dr. Ashley Singh, in the National Assembly on Wednesday. Even so, Guyanese are being assured that the budget has been designed in a way to address high cost of living in a bid to ease the burdens that are presently being endured by citizens. Since the onset of the pandemic, international manufacturers have been operating at a limited capacity, and much countries have seen massive increases in shipping costs. The effect of this has been gruesome to the pockets of Guyanese, who are now forced to purchase common goods at prices that are hiked to more than 20%. But these are the issues the budget will address, the president assured.
Though this is a global issue, and much of it is imported, as the world is experiencing a 30-year high in inflation rates due to soaring food costs. Notwithstanding all of this, this government has a commitment to do all it can within its budgetary constraint and framework to help the population of this country.
The allocations in Budget 2022 will therefore significantly alleviate the burdens on the country's citizens.
I've asked the Minister of Finance to set aside a sizable allocation to address issues of cost of living. And this sizable allocation will be used through consultation with communities.
Over the past 2 weeks, the leader of the People's National Congress, Reform Aubrey Norton, has been calling on government to ensure that the budget being presented to the National Assembly be one that is people-oriented as a means of responding to the economical challenges that are presently being endured by citizens. To this end, the leader had put forward a number of recommendations to be included in the budget, including an increase in the income tax threshold to $1.5 million from the present $780,000 and a change in the income tax law to ensure that the minimum wage is never taxed. To this end, Vice President Barra Jagdeo, in an interview a few days after Norton's calls, expressed his astonishment, stating that the calls were very strange. He conveyed that the opposition is in no position to lecture anyone on the reduction of taxes based on their track record in office. Nevertheless, there will be no increase in taxes anytime soon, as assured by the president.
Budget 2022 is geared towards economic growth and expansion without bringing new tax burdens or hardship on the people of Guyana.
For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.